They better put him in the penalty box, however, for that move. Jeff Grayer, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, Billy Owens, Michael Smith, Kevin Salvadori, the five on the floor as the Kings have the initial possession to start this fourth quarter. Abdul-Rauf tonight, only 2 points on 1 of 3 shots. They need him to get going. And he starts out from the baseline.
He must
over
have hurt
Price.
Because he really does. The Warriors go to their bench and get better offensively.
Scott Burrell with 16 points tonight. It's 7 of 10. Terrific average. Warriors as a team, 46%. Here's Abdul-Rauf, bring it up. A 2-pointer. He was right out there on the line. That ties the score for the 11th time.
The Kings have got to establish that 5 guys are going to go to the defensive board. Don't expect 1 or 2 guys to do it.
Oh, Smith just walked. No travel call. Broken up by the Kings. 3-on-2. Mahmoud pull up 3. He's got the bucket, and the Kings take the lead.
Mahmoud has got it going now, and he didn't hesitate. He knows he's got this stroke, and when he got comfortable, got behind the line, he wasn't going to hit one consistent defensive rebound.
Well, Billy Owens initially played good defense on Marshall and forced him to dramatically alter a shot attempt. In fact, it was a desperation attempt, but it came back to him, and he quickly converted. 6-point Golden State lead. The Warriors now have 20 offensive rebounds, and Richmond colonies. And the Kings have a chance to get the lead back. They were down 7 just moments ago. It's 91-84.
Golden Colonies, 2 big rebounds in a row.
The line drive from Billy Owens is good. Well, this one is even for the 12th time. We've had 10 lead changes. 4.5 minutes remaining.
But one thing that Eddie Jordan has on the court, he really has his best offensive team. And right there you see examples of it. Mahmoud has got a stroke going. You've got Corliss and Billy.
Another tough roll off the glass.
And Olden Follies, another big rebound. He's definitely stepped up here in the last 5-6 minutes.
He has 8 for the game. Mahmoud frees up off the dribble. Abdul-Rauf, he's got the 2-pointer. And Adelman and the Warriors want timeout as the Kings, who were down 7, now lead by 4 with 3:21 to go. In the fourth, and Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf has been the man. He has scored 11 points in this fourth quarter.
Well, he is really feeling it, and he feels he can get a shot up over the top of Mark Price most of the time. They're making first efforts, and that's great, but you're going to have to stop Golden State from getting second efforts.
2 points in the first 3, and then boom, he found the zone, and he's got 11.
Well, Fuller, you can see why he's got a chance to be a very good player. A big body, and can spot shoot pretty well.
Abdul-Rauf carries it on the handoff from Richmond. Boy, Mahmoud has just been sensational in this fourth quarter. Timeout has been whistled. 1:10 to go. The Warriors call.
Now wants the ball more, and here's Mahmoud going to get a little drop pass from Mitch. Just in rhythm. Boy, what a beautiful stroke when he's in rhythm, and he is definitely in rhythm tonight.
Of Richmond, and that'll help the Kings immeasurably, leading by 3. Shot clock's off. Burrell bumping Abdul-Rauf and now drawing the foul.
And that should be the second foul in the 2 minutes.
But those things have a way of taking care of themselves in the weeks following the season, which concludes tonight for the Warriors. Sacramento, however, of course, with a game to go. The Utah Jazz tomorrow night. The Jazz simply have the best record in the Western Conference. Abdul-Rauf has been huge for Sacramento in this fourth quarter. He hits a pair of free throws. His first visit, Jerry Reynolds, to the free getting shots against Mitch Richmond.
Well, boy, it's just really been a case where Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf and Mitch Richmond really got it going in the fourth quarter. And Mahmoud really got this team back going offensively. And then Olden Polonies, I thought, got 3.
Coming from deep in the paint, out on top, off the curl. Looking, now the inbounds to Smith, way out on the wing. Joe Smith gives it up. Here's Burrell, desperation time. Got it! Oh, my! Scott Burrell looked like he had no chance as he was out there well above the arc with a defender in his face. It's tied at 107.
Oh, unbelievable. Absolutely, Kings did a great job.
It appeared. He's got himself a 10-point ball game now and 5 of 13 shooting. Richmond hands off to Abdul-Rauf, having a hard time freeing up. Shot clock becomes a factor at 6. Mahmoud leans in.
Oh,
Gets
beautiful
the bucket.
shot.
Oh my, tough shot by Abdul-Rauf.
Well, he showed Burrell the ball. Thought he would go to the ball, but outstanding job defensively, and Warriors lucked out.
Mahmoud for 3. He rings it up.
But hey,
it's back to a 2-point game with 1:15 to go, and Abdul-Rauf has been sparkling for Sacramento in the fourth quarter and overtime. He has 22 total points.
Well, the Kings just got to keep their heart, keep battling on defense, because you got to know the Warriors can't keep coming up with shots of that type all night.
And Marshall have hit 2 of the biggest. Now it's Joe Smith isolated. 1 minute to go in overtime. He's got the bucket as he made the turn over the top of Corliss Williamson. 4-point Golden State lead. 12 points for Joe Smith. He's hit clutch buckets late. 13 points for Stan Directed. Another 3-pointer. And the Kings close in again. It's a 1-point game with 45 seconds to go.
Need a good defensive stop. Defensive stop and get the ball back.
Here's Burrell. He hit the one that forced the overtime. Gives it up to Smith. Kings trying to deny now. Trailing by 1. Shot clock hits 7. Booker to Smith. Swings. Here's Danielle Marshall. Can he do it again? No, he can't. Richmond has the rebound. And the Kings now hit up the floor trailing by 1. 20 seconds to go in overtime. Boy, Richmond is hot because Michael Smith was late to set up the pick. Here's Michael. He's got the bucket.
It doesn't make any difference. Just give him the ball and let him shoot it.
28 for Abdul-Rauf, and Sacramento takes the lead by 2. And this ball game just defies description.
Oh my!
Neither team wanting to give it up, as both clubs have responded with big shot after big shot. But look at Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, 11 of 17, 28 points, and 26 of those points have come since the start of the fourth quarter.
And look at this one, a little screen. Michael Smith, Mahmoud says, I can see it, I can hit it. Oh my, is he hot. Put that hand in the ice bucket. Keep it. Don't let it swell up. Here's another look. Hey, this is just one-on-one. Give me a little influence screen, that's all I need. Up and in the middle.
Take a look at Mahmoud, who's hit 4 threes. This was the one just before.
And that was just a catch and shoot situation. You know, Mahmoud's feeling so good now. It really doesn't make a lot of difference where he is on the floor, the range, or anything else. It's just give me the ball and get out of the way.
Look at the shooting here in the overtime session.
Is this just marvelous
wow,
shooting?
The final 1.7 of overtime.
Well, the main thing here, the Kings got to play defense, but you've got to get the defensive rebound because there could be a tip. There's always a chance for a tip here with a quick shot.
Burrell puts it in play to Booker. He fires. He misses it. And the Kings have got the victory in overtime after trailing late in OT by 5, thanks to this man right here, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. 11 points in overtime, 28 in the game, and 26 of them after the start of the fourth quarter.